Good morning and welcome back to Daybreak. It's 7:28. Are you registered? Are you prepared to participate in this year's Cayman Islands Marathon that's coming up on December the 6th? Well, we have some members in the studio to give us all the details. Joining me this morning is one of the organizers of the Cayman Islands Marathon, and that's Rhonda Kelly, and Commandant Bobeth of the Cayman Islands Cadet Corps, and we are so happy that she's with us this morning. Good morning, ladies, and welcome, both of you. I think the first question I'm going to probably ask, because we have been talking about the Cayman Islands Marathon and how to register and when it's going to take place. So the first question I'm going to ask is the involvement of the Cadet Corps, and how did they get involved with the Cayman Islands Marathon?
Well, actually, the Cayman Islands Marathon was called the Cayman Islands Cadet Corps Marathon in the first instance, and then when Kelly Holden took over, they changed it to include the entire Cayman Islands. Our participation is that we provide a lot of volunteers. Our kids run. We also market it, and the parents are heavily involved in some of the water stops along the route.
All right. Now, in the past, the funds that are raised, how have they been used to assist the Cadet Corps?
Okay, it's been used to house some of the persons visiting so that we could afford them coming to visit. It's also been used to pay for our kids to go away, and it's been used to pay for our tents, because one tent can cost up to $5,000.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's all been going to a good cause. Now, tell me a little bit about some of the other funds and some of the other charities that the money goes towards.
Well, every registration benefits the Cadet Corps as well as the Cayman Islands Cancer Society. There are two charities. There's also, people can raise funds in all sorts of ways. People run marathons to raise funds, so there's a lot of charities that benefit from it. People will run a full marathon and choose a charity, and then people can donate on their behalf for that charity. So there are loads of charities that actually benefit from the race.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that before.
Yeah.
So you can run for your own particular charity?
Yep, you can create a page on the website. We're in the process, because we've just changed over our website, but creating it again. It was done before, where people can actually send emails to people all over the world, and they can actually donate online to whatever charity they want to give to.
Okay. Right now, I believe we're looking at video from last year's Cayman Islands Marathon. I know a lot of, I know that you're trying to get a lot of people from the outside world to come in. How's that process been working? Oh,
excellent. We're really doing well this year. I think we've it's taken us a lot of years of marketing, because we go to Boston, we go to London, we've done a lot in Canada, through the Department of Tourism, who's a great partner in that whole process. Right now we have 118 visitors registered. Last year we had 135 total, but by this point last year we only had about 80. So we're way ahead of that now. So we expect to have over 150 visitors who come with their families and stay and do a mini vacation while they're here.
That's wonderful. As well as the Cayman Islands Marathon grows, you need more volunteers to assist and to be a part of it. Yeah. And I'm sure that we need to talk about that this morning, because we need people to register.
We need a lot of volunteers. We always get such a great core of people from from the island. We also have visitors that come in that have some family running that will also volunteer. We need volunteers for everything. Leading up to the event, we welcome everybody as they arrive at the airport, so we need volunteers for that. People who have time that might be able to help do welcome at the at the airport, help us kind of with all the pre-event things that are needed. We have packet pickup on the Saturday before, so we need help with that if you can't help on the Sunday. On the Sunday we need everything from finish line, backup timing, food preparation, just everything, the whole kids fun run, water stops, everything. So so
if anyone out there that would like to be a part of this year's marathon and be a volunteer, how do they contact you?
They can just email us at info@CaymanIslandsMarathon.com. That's the easiest thing, and then we'll get back to them, and we'll they can tell us what they would prefer to do, and then we can give them an assignment.
Okay. Now let's just go through the details of the event itself. There are different categories that they can register for.
There's a full marathon, which is 26.2 miles. There's a half marathon, 13.1 miles, and then there's a 4-person relay. So the 4 people do the full marathon, each doing about 6.2 miles or 6.3 miles, depending on which route they do. And then we have a kids fun run, which is about a half a mile.
All right.
So.
And does that start at the same time, or?
All the main races start at the same time at 5 a.m. The kids' fun run is going to be, I think, 10:45 is the time we have for that. So it's towards the end of when everybody's ending, and they take about 10-15 minutes to cross the finish line.
And where does it start and end?
The race starts and ends at Breezes by the Bay, and the kids' fun run starts by Glass House and ends at the same finish line, Breezes by the Bay.
Breezes by the Bay. Information right there on your screen, and you can log on to their website to get all the information that you need, as well as if you'd like to volunteer your time for this year's Cayman Islands Marathon. Ladies, thank you both for being here this morning and sharing this information with us.
Thank you.
And good luck. All right, everyone, we're going to take a break. When we come back, meet our artist expressions. Stay with us.